Alright, so it's a hot one after raining for the past few days here in Tokyo. We thought we'd take a walk to the Todoroki Ravine Park, which is a submerged kind of underground ravine where the temperatures are cooler. And the last time we went was in the fall when it was like, you know, less oppressively hot outside. So we thought we'd take a 30-minute walk and see what we can find at the Ravine Park. And this is the actual river that will lead us to the ravine eventually. So yeah, we'll see you there. Okay, so we're at the entrance now, and we have a temperature gauge out here, which tells you that it's about 28 degrees up top, and it's about 2 degrees cooler Celsius down below. But even just here in the shade, I can feel a difference. So let's go down and see what it's like. What do you think, Kristen? Is it cooler?
I think so.
It's definitely shadier and, yeah, much more pleasant than being at street level. Not too crowded. I think it was less crowded back in the fall when we were here, but that's to be expected considering how hot it is up top and the relative cool of the breezy ravine. So yeah, it turns out it's spider season here. There are some gigantic spiders. Everywhere you look, you see spider webs. Cobwebs, spider webs. The whole thing. Japanese garden in here. They call it Japanese garden, even in Japan. They know what's special about it. So this is Kabuki Gate. Oh. What's Kabuki about it?
It has a wicked sense of humor.
I feel like we're in our Animal Crossing Japanese garden. And I want to go back down to the river where it's cooler. I'm sweating. Yeah, so I was wondering, what other type of famous gardens are there? There's, you said English gardens. Do they...
English, not gardens.
K-N-O-T? Mm-hmm. That's confusing. It's English, not a garden.
Not a garden.
Do they call it an English garden in England?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yeah.
They call it a French garden in France. I know in Germany, like in Munich, it's called the English garden.
It's called a beer garden.
Lovely walk through the Japanese garden, through Todoroki Ravine Park.
Beautiful.
Where it was cool.
Spidery.
Spidery. And now we're continuing on our journey to the river, to the bigger river. So, the thing is in Japan that all of these rivers are drainage ditches like flood prevention. And they disguise them as very beautiful, little peaceful water features. Yeah, so that river will drain into the Tamagawa River, which is what we're walking down right now.
Ah,
And
so
this
it's
is
not worth it.
another huge, yeah,
That's what trees are for.
another huge drainage situation. And back in the big typhoon that came back in October,
Oh,
I guess.
The typhoon quake?
Yeah, when there was a typhoon and an earthquake at the same time. This thing did its job and just flooded up, like flooded, filled the whole thing from bank to bank. And you know, we're pretty far deep under the
Yeah.
street level right now. And it goes even further down where the actual river is. But it's pretty cool. This place is a bunch of soccer fields and baseball fields and parks and stuff like that when it's not flooded.